thankful because God, He is so, so, so good. Without Him, there would be no possible way that I could be sitting in this situation and have the peace that I have. There would be no possible way that I would be able to wake up this morning and not have a worry about the worries and the things that I'm going through, and actually have peace this morning and get my kids up and get them ready and tell them good morning and give them their cereal or whatever, like, and be there for them and be totally in that moment with them on the way to school. As Eliza is telling me she doesn't like middle school, and I'm asking her, is there anything that I can do to help her? And I'm encouraging her, telling her that I understand how it feels when you're in a season and you're, in this, you feel like every day you just don't want to do what you're supposed to be doing. You just don't want to go there. You don't want to go to that place. I understand what that feels like. I've been in that situation before. I know. And it's temporary. It's going to pass. It's not going to last forever. And I'm just telling her, is there anything that I can do to help? Like, with all the financial worries and all the stress that I have, there's no way. And there might be many women, many moms out there that can be this way naturally or whatever, that God has just given them the ability to be that amazing as, just naturally. But for me, that is not possible without God. Like, I would be like, okay, stop talking to me. I'm sorry, I'm stressed out. Like, hold on. And then I drop them off at school. I come and pick up the neighbor kid and drop her off at school. And then I go and I work out for 30 minutes. And I don't have a care about the worries in my life until I get to this place and I'm like, okay, now it's time to call. Now it's time to deal with this. God is the one that gives me the peace that surpasses all understanding. And I'm praying that prayer. God, I don't worry about this. I'm not going to sit here and cry on the floor for long. Yes, I did a little, but not for long, because you said, don't worry about it, and said, pray about it. And so God, I'm praying about it. Help me, help this situation, give me favor, help them to give me favor. Please continue to turn our hearts towards you and all this stuff. Whatever it was that I was praying. Tell him what you need and thank him for all you've done. And I'm thanking him. And I'm thanking him for hearing my prayer. The very first one that I don't want to forget. That every day I want to remember whenever I prayed and just thanking him that he extended his grace to me. And he turned my heart towards him. He put it in my heart to call out to him, to pray, to ask him to come into my life, because I wouldn't be able to go through any of this. I would not without him. Like, I wouldn't be able to go through. I wouldn't be able to go through anything like this, like anything. And it's not even a big thing. There's so many other things that people are going through worse, but I wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, I would not. Like, I really would not. I would not be okay. I would be totally out of my mind. And just remembering that I didn't even know him at all. I didn't know who he was. And I just said, please come into my life because I don't know you. He did that. He turned my heart towards him. He did that. And he answered my prayer. Oh, and now he's still here. He's never left. He was always with me. He was with me then. He was with me all of my life. always with me. And he loved me even before there was any ounce of goodness on me or in me. So crazy. I never deserved it. So good. Because I would not be here. I would be dead. I would be forever separated from him. Oh my gosh. And I just want everybody to know. Thank you. I want everybody to know what it's like to be with him. Like, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I could be crying and stressing and having a panic and an anxiety attack right in this moment and in all the other moments before. But instead I'm crying because he's so good. And I'm so thankful. And this peace and this holiness is the best experience I could ever have. And I'm thankful and I feel his presence. I've felt it all day so far. It's 10:15. I was supposed to call them at 10 o'clock, but I'll call them now. And it's going to be good.